In a world where the thrill of adventure meets the rush of adrenaline, one brand has soared above the rest. Red Bull has not just entered the extreme sports arena, it has transformed it into a global phenomenon. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of how Red Bull dominated the extreme sports industry, let's take a quick look at the brand's history. Red Bull was founded in 1987 by Dietrich Mateschitz and Chaleo Uvidya. Originally developed in Thailand, the company quickly expanded globally and became known for its marketing strategies that focused on extreme sports and adrenaline-pumping events. Red Bull didn't just want to sell drinks. They wanted to sell a lifestyle so extreme it made bungee jumping look like a leisurely stroll in the park. The brand's marketing strategy was revolutionary for its time. Instead of traditional advertisements, Red Bull opted for a grassroots approach, targeting young adults and athletes who thrived on excitement and adventure. Red Bull recognized early on the potential of extreme sports. By sponsoring top athletes like Travis Pastrana, a motocross legend, and Shaun White, a snowboarding icon, Red Bull positioned itself at the forefront of the action. These partnerships not only elevated the athletes' careers, but also solidified Red Bull's place in the hearts of fans. Red Bull didn't stop at sponsorship, they created their own signature events. In 2001, the Red Bull X Fighters debuted, quickly becoming the pinnacle of freestyle motocross. Athletes performed gravity-defying stunts in front of massive crowds, showcasing the limits of human ability and the bravery of those who dare to push them. Similarly, the Red Bull Crashed Ice event, launched in 2001, combines ice hockey, downhill racing, and extreme sports, drawing thousands of spectators to witness athletes race down a steep, obstacle-laden course. These events became not just competitions, but spectacles that drew audiences from around the globe. To amplify its reach, Red Bull ventured into media with the establishment of Red Bull Media House in 2007. This media company produces high-quality documentaries, films, and live streams of their insane events. That tells the stories of athletes and extreme sports, showcasing the thrill and spirit of adventure. Want to watch a wingsuit flyer glide through a narrow canyon? Red Bull's got you covered. Curious about what it's like to surf a 100-foot wave? They've got a documentary for that. Their content isn't just entertaining, it's addictive. And it's all designed to make you think one thing. If these guys can do this, maybe I can crack open a Red Bull and tackle my inbox. Today, Red Bull operates in over 171 countries, with a market share that dominates the energy drink industry. From the snowy peaks of the Alps to the sun-soaked beaches of Brazil, Red Bull's influence is everywhere. They've sponsored events in over 100 countries, reaching millions of fans worldwide. But here's the thing, Red Bull isn't just a brand, it's a culture. It's the energy drink you grab before a big presentation. It's the logo on your favorite athlete's helmet. It's the reason you stayed up all night watching cliff diving videos on YouTube. And let's not forget their iconic slogan, Red Bull gives you wings. Sure, it's just a marketing tagline, but when you see someone like Felix Baumgartner literally falling from space, you start to wonder, maybe it's true. So what's next for Red Bull? Will they start sponsoring astronauts? Create a zero-gravity skate park on the moon? Honestly, nothing would surprise us at this point. One thing's for sure, Red Bull has redefined what it means to be a brand. They're not just selling drinks, they're selling dreams, adrenaline, and the belief that anything is possible. As we look to the future, one question remains, where will Red Bull take us next? Will they push the boundaries of human potential even further? Or will they finally admit that they've run out of insane ideas? Spoiler alert, probably not. And so, dear viewers, we've reached the end of our journey. From a humble energy drink to a global empire, Red Bull has proven that with enough creativity, courage, and caffeine, you can conquer the world. Whether you're a thrill seeker, a dreamer, or just someone who needs a pick-me-up at 3 p.m., Red Bull has something for you. So here's to the brand that gave us wings and then showed us how to fly. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more documentaries that are 100% extreme and 0% boring. Until next time, stay curious, stay bold, and maybe, just maybe, crack open a Red Bull. Cheers.